What's up, everybody? Mancave Dave in Michigan here with a quick pickups video. Today is November 14th, and it has been flipping forever since I've done a video. A lot of the stuff that I found recently, oh, hello dog, has been going right into the collection or just kind of gets lost in the shuffle back there. But found some good stuff this week and wanted to show you all before it gets put wherever it goes. So there's a pawn shop that I like to go to about 3 or 4 times a year, and they had this little GameCube bundle, black GameCube, platinum controller, excuse me, AC adapter, and a AV cord, both Nintendo brand. They only wanted $30 for that, so I went ahead and grabbed it. They also had some GameCube controllers, which are a lot harder to find. People want them for the new Smash Brothers games, so these were only $5 a piece. The tops of the thumbsticks were worn off, but I just replaced those real quick, so $5 is a great deal. And then a AC adapter for 10, a N64 AC adapter for 5, and a multi-out fighting a cold here, excuse me, for 5. And then also got a couple of games, Gladius and Blood Omen 2. So she cut me a deal. All of that came to about $52, I think is what the final price was. So great deal for all of that stuff. A few different games here. I got Mercenary Force, paid $5 for that, looked pretty fun. And then the red version of Blades of Steel, this was $3.99 at Goodwill, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then this one, Mighty Final Fight. For those of you who are in the know of NES games, you know this is a pretty hard to find one, usually goes for a couple $100. I paid close to retail, but had to sell a few things to make sure I was able to add this one to the collection. Like many of you, I'm at a point where it's hard for me to find stuff for my collection that I don't have. So when I do run across something, I try to pick it up if I can, even if it means I need to sell a couple doubles or sell something that I don't really play. So I was happy to add that. Next, went to an estate sale and picked up this. And this is the die-cast metal Voltron. The lions all come apart and turn into lions. He's certainly not perfect. He's missing the yellow lion. One of his little horns up here is broken off the black lion, and he's missing the red wing things like my plastic one has. But I can replace most of those things fairly cheaply. But this is awesome. I've been looking for one of those, the hard to find metal version, so happy to add that to the collection. Went to GameStop. Oh, one last thing there. I also got this. This is the Firehouse from the Real Ghostbusters. I found one of these before for $1, and I ended up selling it to a collector for $10 who was here local. Turns out my son really liked playing with it, and I didn't know. The one I had before was missing the fire pole and the railings from inside. So this was $3, and my son is loving it. So I think it'll definitely be in the family for at least a little while. Went to GameStop. The guys at my local GameStop and the ladies there, they're fantastic. Picked up Shovel Knight. I've heard really good things about this game, but didn't want to download it. Like many of you, I like my physical copies of games. And so went ahead and picked it up when it came out, physical copy, for the Wii U and the PS4. I'm looking forward to probably play it on the Wii U. That'll be a lot of fun. The guys hooked me up with this. This is a promotional Whisper shirt. So that was pretty awesome. They just gave that to me. So I figure I'll hang on to that. And a couple other things to show you. While I was there, picked up a pre-order. I love Zelda, so I was able to get the Hyrule edition of the 3DS. So the new 3DS XL, I will go with my Majora's Mask version. I also have the original 3DS XL, the gold Zelda version, and the gold DSi Lite. And so I think the only one I'm missing, maybe a couple more, but I'm missing the black original 3DS, so I have to keep my eyes open for that. The last thing that I want to show you is talking to the guys at GameStop about a month ago about how cool one of their promotional items were. And the manager gave me a call about a month later and said, hey, next time you're in, we've got something for you. I was like, oh my goodness. So sure enough, when I went there, they helped me load this into my truck. This is the Star Wars Battlefront standee. I know it's a little bit dark, kind of hard to see, but there's plexiglass on the outside with a guy on a crash speeder looking up at a Imperial Walker, and there is a motion detector down here. Let's see if I can get it to work. Where, hopefully it's not too dark. Might be. There we go. It lights up on the bottom, which is just phenomenal and looks awesome. So very excited to add that to the man cave. It's a bit crowded in here. I need to move some stuff around, but that is way cool. Speaking of Star Wars, I have a whole bunch of old Star Wars toys I need to do a video on that I found at an auction. Had a guy who I used to work with who does auctions, gave me a call. I was like, dude, you gotta check this out. So a whole bunch of old original Star Wars toys, ships, figures, and some He-Man stuff too. So I'll have to do another video on that soon, as soon as I clear off some space to bring the toys in. So anyway, found some good stuff. It's been fun. Now that the weather is getting cold, certainly not as many rummage sales, so it'll probably be pretty dead for the next few months, but you never know. Sometimes you find things that surprise you. So anyway, from here in Michigan, this is Mancave Dave. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all at the next sale. Take care.